And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the afternoon show that is currently fighting our way through traffic as we speak, only known as Music Village. And if you're wondering at home what type of fighting of traffic we're doing, well, besides 4 honking cars, 2 motorcycles, 3 construction sites all around the place, and apparently, according to the maestro, a partridge in a pear tree, despite the maestro trying to be funny, we've got a lot on our plate. You know, well, traffic-wise, I should say. But besides the growing traffic problems and construction that seems to get closer to our house by the minute, I'm looking at my watch right now. Oh! It's just about that time. It's the witching hour, which means it's time for us to be brought up to speed from news stories that happened from this week from, you guessed it, all around the world. And in our first news story, and an exciting news for you fans out there of Prince and the Revolution, I have some good news, and I know I said it more than once, but yeah, seriously folks, for any of you out there who never caught the 1985 Prince's Purple Rain tour, you can now watch it on YouTube now for approximately 72 hours, or from this news report, about 48 hours. And it does include a very special musical ending version of Purple Rain that is almost 20 minutes long. And if you're a big fan of Purple Rain, like I do believe my uncle and my mom is, yeah, that's right up your alley. And it also includes not only that, but When Doves Cry, and also I Will Die For You, which was one of my favorite songs to play on the air back in the day when I used to play it on Music Village. And not the radio edit version, but the full version of that said song, with synthesizers galore. And if you guys want to go ahead and catch this Prince and the Revolution concert for yourselves, you can head on over to the YouTube page of one man only known as Prince to check it out for yourselves. And as a bit of a warning, you have until Sunday, May 17th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to watch this set performance before it goes away. So don't burn daylight, folks. And in more free concert news, for you fans out there who always wanted to check out the Freddie Mercury tribute concert, I got some good news for you too, because it's been announced as of this week that they're currently, as we speak, giving you fans for absolutely free the Freddie Mercury tribute concert featuring such great artists such as Joe Elliott and Slash, Roger Daltrey and Tony Lamy, and even featuring Seal, who would sing his version of Who Wants to Live Forever. And I can't wait to hear that because I am a huge Seal fan. And you also have other artists in there such as Elton John, Axl Rose, and even David Bowie singing his song Heroes, the Lord's Prayer, and even singing All the Young Dudes along with singing Under Pressure. So you can't beat a concert like that. And for those who are wondering out there where in the world to watch all these musical legends perform for Freddie Mercury for only 2 days, you can head on over to the website only known as Queen Official to check it out for yourself. And as a matter of fact, before we forget, and thank you for reminding me, Maestro, both of these concerts are currently going toward the COVID-19 Solidarity Response Fund, and said they will match all donations during these concerts up to $5 million. So, pretty good thing Google's doing right now to give you some musical goodness for you guys to donate out there toward this horrible pandemic that seemed to have rung amok for well over, 3 months now? Yeah, just about 3 months. And in other news, and speaking of this pandemic, it looks like Devo decided to go ahead and celebrate their 40th anniversary of that famous headgear that looked like a flower pot for so many years to us by actually coming out with protective face shields that you can wear in the comfort of your own home, or when you're grocery shopping, or anything in your everyday life. Or if you want to try to do a cover of the classic song from Devo known as Whippin', which I got a feeling if I do get my hands on this mask, I probably would do that. And if any of you out there want to get your hands on these cool and classic Devo masks, and probably imitate Devo in the process, you can head on over to consequencesofsound.net to pre-order these masks for yourselves, or headgear, or face shields. Whichever one you want to call it, you can pre-order it over there. And with all those regular news stories out of the way for this week, you guys at home know what time it is. It's time for us to go into yet another mid-month edition of Video Game News. 3, 2, 1, go. And my headphones stayed on for this week. But in our first video game news story, for you fans out there of the classic character of Dutch from the game or the movie Predator, I have some good news for you, while also spilling the beans at the same time, because starting as of May 26th, you will get a chance to play the classic character from Arnold Schwarzenegger's film of Predator back in 1987 of Alan Dutch Schaefer. And I, for one, am excited about this, but I'm hoping they also add Carl Weathers in there, including the classic handshake that everybody turned into a meme for the better part of, 5 years now? I could be wrong with that number, but it's pretty accurate. And also, here's hoping they add the classic minigun to take out that said creature as well. Hey, why stop at, Dutch being a part of the game? Also add Old Painless to the bag so you can really take out that creature that can leap from trees to trees and take me out without me noticing. Yeah, because that's what happened when I tried to play this game myself. It got real messy. But it might be a better experience for you. And if you guys out there want to go ahead and check out the cool picture of Dutch after all these years in his 8-bit glory, or higher bits than that depending on your computer type, you can head on over to the Game Informer page, only known as GameInformer.com, to check it out for yourself. And in other news, and in more video game news, I have some good news for you Iron Man fans out there. Because after so many delays that would happen for this game, the date has finally been revealed. As of July 3rd, we can now all be Iron Man, as they would say in the bottom of the description during the tweet they send out with the release date. Nice! Now, once again, I'm hoping in the near future for this game they give you a chance to be War Machine alongside with Iron Man in his many different suits he was able to create. But either way, a chance for me to be Iron Man and have that photon cannon, I'm happy either way. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out the cool pictures of how Iron Man looks, or even check out some footage of this said game, you can head on over to the Twitter page of one man only known as PlayStation to check it out for yourselves. And in other news, and I guess news straight from the Tuesday night special or any show we've mentioned this game a part of, for you fans out there of the classic game What the Golf, I have some good news for you. Because it's been announced that as of next week, you'll get a chance to play this game on your Switch and play alongside with your friends. And with all the silliness that happens in this game involving playing toasters and burger birds, that's probably one of my favorite characters in this game, a burger bird. It's a bird that's wearing a burger outfit. No proper way to describe it, let's just say it's absolutely awesome. And if you guys want to go ahead and get your chance to play a golf game with as much silliness in it as possible that we've Music Village approved many times over, you can go ahead and head on over to the Game Informer page known as GameInformer.com to check out the trailer to give yourself a gander of how crazy this game can actually get. And in other video game news, for you fans out there of Apex Legends looking for another character to get your teeth sunk into to start off Season 5, I have some good news for you. Because it's been announced that a new character that goes by the name of Loba will be joining the team for Apex Legends. Which, in my opinion, this character reminds me of a mix of Ivory from Soul Calibur with a little hint of Sly Cooper in there as well, and a little hint of that merchant from Resident Evil 4 with the fact that she's interested in loot and gives you a chance to get the best weapons on the field with a black market shop from her cane. Which is cool, and not to mention she uses a ring that she takes off the throw to teleport to different areas. So she is the ultimate loot ninja. Never thought we would use that phrase on the show, but yep, there's a first time for everything. And if you guys want to go ahead and take a look at how cool this character is in the exclusive trailer that they have for her, you can head on over to the website only known as GameInformer.com to check it out for yourselves. And Season 5 of Apex Legends is already in progress. So make sure you get on over there and get your hands on this new character. And with that said, and with all those news stories out of the way for this week, folks, you have all officially been brought up to speed. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into the music, and when we return, we'll be back with the final segment for Music Village for this week, right after this. So don't get your horn worn out in traffic just yet, folks, and stay tuned.